and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Nondie Gods, aka The Gods. I do hope you click the subscribe button and stay a while. SHEIN, guys. SHEIN. SHEIN is doing the things, guys. If you'd like to see what I got from SHEIN, please stay tuned. SHEIN has gained some popularity on the net, ain't it? And I'm here for it, literally. You guys know I am an avid shopper of SHEIN. Of course, things took a bit of a tumble and rumble over lockdown, but I think I managed to work my way around the shipping costs. So first of all, the first thing I'm going to speak about, guys, is logistics, how I got the stuff here, customs, shipping, sizing, quality, etc, etc. I would put a timestamp, but given that we have ads now, the ads might just throw off the timestamp. So fast forward in as far as you want to see the clothes, or are here for the haul. But I think the logistics is just as important as the actual clothes, because you can look at the clothes but you won't even know how to get them here. So just stay tuned, guys. I can't. Anyway, guys, I have 3 packages. 1, 2, 3. Now, I ordered 1 package over peak lockdown. This was level 5, and I think this was around March. I only ordered 1 thing, and that's when SHEIN started doing the nails. Or a little bit before now. I think SHEIN started doing the nails a little bit before lockdown. But basically, the nails that I'm talking about are the fact that SHEIN, I think in my last video, which I did last year, September, SHEIN shipping was inclusive, you were eligible for free shipping if you had spent 740 Rand, correct me if I'm wrong. It catapulted all the way to 3,720 Rand for you to qualify for free shipping. And then if you weren't buying close to that much, standard shipping is 370 Rand now. I kind of understand why they are charging that much for shipping, primarily because they use a courier, which is Aramex. So Aramex fetches it from SHEIN and brings it straight to your door, and they run it through customs for you as well, but obviously we're going to get to that part. So that was my shipping cost. So I basically paid shipping costs times 3. But now here's my logic, guys. First time I bought a pair of shorts. Now SHEIN is a fast fashion site based in Asia, if you didn't know. So if you see something today, it might be gone tomorrow. Given that I'm fat, I don't want to speak of plus size on my channel, because what am I, plus 2? Given that I'm fat, so literally it was a sacrifice that I need to make. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos, saying that I spent around 600 Rand on buying 1 pair of shorts from SHEIN. I just bit the bullet and I paid the 370 Rand. So in total, basically, my whole shipment was 600 and something, 670 I think, or just a little bit underneath that, which is basically something I could sacrifice because I've been looking for the perfect pair of denim shorts. The only denim shorts that I have is the cutoffs that aren't a city short. I can't wear that length in town. I wear it when I'm literally out of the country, not out of the country, I wish, out of my town, and I'm on vacation or a weekend away or whatever the case is. So it's not an appropriate length for me to walk out of this house and actually go to the shop in. So I wanted a short that is basically gonna take me through the summer and is also an appropriate length. So that was my first shipment. Then the second shipment, oh no, actually I want to tell all the customs at once. Then the second shipment, I bought about 3 items, and that equated to about 1,000 and something, and basically that included shipping. And then the last buy that I did was about 2,500 and odds. Yeah, well, that inclusive of shipping as well. So basically, for my first shipment, so let's move on to customs charges now. For my first shipment, I paid, like I told you, was 600 and something. I paid about 137 for those customs. Then for my second shipment, since that was 1,000 something, I paid 200 and something. Then for my last one, I paid about 1,000 something. The reason why I'm telling you about the custom, guys, is because it's different for everyone. Like I had said in my previous videos, no one knows what really goes on in customs. No one can pinpoint it. I don't even know where I'd start asking, but customs. But for my own self, and not to be disappointed or shocked by custom charges, I always divide what I bought by 2. So if I'm spending 2,000 rand, I must at least have 1,000 rand to pay for my customs, so that I don't get shocked. And then I bought for 600 rand. Luckily, it was 100 rand, and then I bought for 1,000, and then it was 200 rand. Maybe because they come from China, or whatever the case is. So always budget for customs. That's something you cannot run away from. The 500 rand rule works sometimes, like I spoke about in my Pretty Little Thing haul. Sometimes doesn't work, but always budget for customs so that you don't get shocked. Then, guys, another thing I wanted to talk about in terms of delivery time. The first package that I ordered took about 6 weeks because it was peak lockdown. Even them getting my stuff to me was a matter of, I think it called by because the post office wasn't open, couriers weren't allowed, but I got my package. So shout out to SHEIN and Aramax for that. And then the second one took about 3 weeks, and then the third one also took about 3 weeks. So the nice thing about when you get your stuff via Aramax, the fact that they run your stuff through customs for you, then they write you an invoice, and then they email you the invoice, then you pay them because they've already paid for you, and then they release your parcel and bring it to your door. Then, guys, in terms of sizing on SHEIN, guys, is an Asian-based company. People say size up, measure yourself. Again, I will reiterate, measure yourself, your bust, your waist, and your hips. If you want to go as far as buying tops and stuff like that, or want to be very pedantic and particular, measure the circumference of your arm, and then measure the circumference of your thigh, so that you know for sure this is gonna fit. I, for example, am a size 46 in South Africa, which is a US 22 and a UK 26, but on SHEIN I'm a 3X. I try to buy things in a 4X, but they turned out too big. Puff, we're gonna get into that in a bit. So basically what SHEIN does is that it's a special, every item is specialized. You can't say on SHEIN that basically you wear a size 36 and be a size 36 all around. You will have to go into the item, and then there's a drop menu for each size that tells you the exact measurements of that said item. So you will pick the closest to you. Sometimes a size up, sometimes a size down, depending on the material. Now, the one thing people are skeptical about when it comes to SHEIN is the quality, which is warranted, guys. Like I said, it's a Chinese-based company. So the quality we're looking at, if we're gonna mark it out of 5, we're looking at a 3, 3.5, sometimes 4. We're not going 5. But SHEIN has a premium range that they have introduced now, and it's basically Zara prices, and I would hope it's Zara quality. They don't necessarily have a plus size range in that yet. They have a couple of pieces, and they run small. They cut very European, and we know that European brands are notorious for having small sizes or cut their sizes very small. Because a size 36 or a size 34 could be an extra large in Zara, which is a Spanish brand, basically. So basically, guys, with quality, let's talk about the fabric. When you're buying something on SHEIN, always make sure you read the description. You cannot return things on SHEIN. If you do, then the cost is yako. So I don't think it's worth it returning the items. So it's not a matter of why you popping into Woolies and buying something. So when I'm saying the quality is a 3, this is basically like Mr. Price quality, or maybe a little bit better depending on the item. So they use a lot of polyester. If they were to use, those are synthetic fibers, if they were to use organic fabrics like cotton, silk, linen, that sort of stuff, then you're looking at Zara prices, which is the SHEIN premium range. But at least to keep the cost down, cost of making and selling to you guys, or selling to us rather, they have to use synthetic fibers, which is usually polyester. So if something has stretch, it's going to say spandex, but most of the time, more chances than not, it's always polyester. Polyester can take a lot of different forms. For example, this is satin, but it could be blended with polyester. Yeah, well, and this is non-stretch, so they tell you non-stretch. So also look at those things, because I bought something that would have not fitted as per the measurements, but because it said slightly stretchy and I read the fabric composition or the material composition, I figured it's gonna fit. So yeah, we have that. So let me sort this thing out. Like I said, okay, like I've been saying on my Twitter and my Instagram, I basically bought a shitload of swimsuits. So what I'll do is do two parts. The first part I'll do the clothes, then the second video after this, which is coming the week after I've uploaded this video, what was I saying? Oh yeah, will be up the following week after I've uploaded this video. That's the swimsuit. Then part one is this, which is basically the clothing. So since I've had 3 separate orders, I'll just show you all the pieces, and then I'll just tell you when I got it and how much it was, and obviously the sizing in the try on. So yeah guys, that's basically it. Whole time. I know guys, the logistics part was a bit lengthy, but someone in my comments asked me, how could have things changed so quickly from my last video, which I did last of September, and now? So I really needed to be thorough, and I hope I was able to help the next person. But anyway guys, another thing I wanted to add, everyone's gonna cry, oh, you have so much money, you've paid so much shipping. People pay for the things that they want, and that's just the bottom line, and that's all I have to say about it. And every year, once a year or twice a year, I save up for a big shop. Last year I did Boohoo and UK brands. Then this year I've decided to do SHEIN, because I do have swimsuits, but the swimsuits that I have don't speak to my personal style anymore. I want to wear 2 pieces, high-legged 2 pieces, or bikinis rather. So it's a sacrifice that I was willing to make for myself, and you too could look deep down or dig deep down yourself and be like, I really want A, B, and C, and sacrifice 370. If you are perhaps living with someone, or you have a friend who is interested in buying on SHEIN, you could always couple up for the shipping costs, but then it becomes an issue when it comes to customs, because how are you going to work out who has to pay what, where, how, and journey. So, and yes, and I like doing things on my own, but yeah, each their own. So anyway guys, the first thing that I got, the denim shorts that I was telling you about. Before I go into that guys, let me actually not start with the order of succession and how they got here, because now I've muddled them up. I've put the swimsuits aside, and then I've just have the clothes here. Because there's a number of bodycon dresses, I'm not a bodycon dress girl, because I feel like they were overdone in the plus community. Like, we have to show you our curves, here are our curves, accept us. So I just thought, it's not for me, it's literally not for me. But I have nothing against them, just personally for my personal style, it just didn't speak to me. A lot of people have been asking me about my shapewear. This is just a shapewear short. It's a new one because all my old ones are huge. It's either the rust elasticity or it's kind of pounds is the some couple of pounds lost. But anyway, we don't speak of pounds, so I probably speak of kgs, couple of kgs, but I don't think it's even that much. But anyway, I got this from Selfast, but got Fashion World is corner as well, and I think it's corner got China Mall as well, because it's basically like what it comes as well. The tag was like Chinese, so I'm assuming it's corner China Mall. Yeah, but I got it for 80 rand. It's so comfortable, and I like the fact that it's brown and it's my skin tone. I spoke about this in one of my vlogs. Sometimes when a dress goes up, which is inevitable, versus kuveli underwear, I really don't like that look. As a result, I hike my legs up and my shaper short up to here, so that at least there's no risk of it showing, because it's very tacky. I don't even want to lie. No one must know, but okay, it was Kokoshile. Yes, it's fine, it's Kokoshile, but why does everyone else have to know? So the first dress that I'm going to show you guys is, I told you it was 80 rand, and I got in a 4 extra large. The first dress is this House of CB dupe, which I have to turn down the light for, but I can't. Okay. It's this House of CB dupe. Oh, there we go, perfect. It's this House of CB dupe. This dress on House of CB goes for £98, which is close to 2 grand. I think it's close to 2 grand, and they don't make it anymore in House of CB, and they don't make it in plus size, obviously, because an old collection, I think it was the garden collection, whatever the case is. So I got this. This is the one of the dresses that I said I thought they wouldn't fit, because the measurements are like, the weight is 112 or 108, and my waist is 128. So I read the fabric composition. It said polyester and spandex, so obviously it stretches. It's basically got puff sleeves. It's got puff sleeves. And then it's got a lantern sleeve rather. It puffs out because this cuff holds you. albeit it's big, guys. People are gonna sit and complain, oh my gosh, it's so big. How's about you get a needle and thread and adjust it to yourself? How many people are SHEIN or just general online boutiques or just general shops making clothes for you to feel bad? Oh my gosh, I'm being discriminated against because the cuff is too big. Guys. So yeah, guys, this is basically it. The length is perfect. I got in a 4X like I said, and it was 308 rand. And the shittiest thing about SHEIN, you'll go back a week later after you've gotten your order just to say you've received your package, and things are like 238 rand. But not, guys, I'm sad. This is the beautiful dress. It was worth 308 rand, so I'm not even crying about it. So we have this. Were you guys ready? Because I sure as hell was not. This is the first dress. This is the detail that I need to sort out myself. I need needle and thread and the pearl, both sides, so that it can proof out more. But I just want you guys to get into the detail. Obviously I could have done better with the bra, but knowing me, I might just go braless because I can. But I've got a balcony bra that comes up to here that's gonna help me along. This is just the top part of the dress. How's of CB? This is the back. It's also scooped or square. It's a square back rather. Guys, and so not SHEIN shame. This is just the length of the dress. I'm not gonna move too far back. I'm obviously wearing the shaper. My bums look amazing. It looks so amazing. Then here's the back. Then the other side, obviously. I'm happy, but it's a sort of fabric that is gonna. It's a bum bag. It's a bum bag, so you need to be very careful. But I'm so happy. Let me move all the way back for you guys. So here is dress number 1. The second dress that I got, I didn't buy it with the intention of making it a dress. I think you guys might have seen it in my vlog. I had to go get it tailored because I decided to get in a 4X, but I didn't buy it with the intention of wearing it as a dress because it's definitely not my style. But I've been looking for a boob tube, as you guys might have seen in my cotton haul in the fitting room. I've been wanting a boob tube, but this one was a boob tube with attitude because it's a pseudo corset. You guys will see it better on. It's a pseudo corset. I got in a 4X. It's very short, but I'll fit it on for you guys like a dress, primarily because I want you guys to see it. Maybe someone likes it as a dress. We don't have all the same body shape, and that's what we should appreciate about ourselves. As fine as song and climb is gonna talk to someone else. I want to see you guys, show you guys in its entirety, and I think I got it for 180 rand. I'll try a link down below all the things that I can find, but yeah, like I said, SHEIN is a fast fashion brand, so gone here today, gone tomorrow. Also love the fact that this thing has rubber, as you guys can see, so it can hold it up. Because I'm not well endowed in the titty area, it's a struggle, but we're moving it. So let's see what that looks like on. So here is dress number 2, which I intend on making a top because I'll move back for you guys. It's far too short and everything is out. Even with the shaper, everything is out. The reason why I bought it is because of this sweetheart neckline detail. Of course, struggle boobs, but I'm here for this. Imagine it with jeans. Obviously, guys, I'm not going to style anything in the interest of time, and also I'm going to be having a summer because it's spring. Guys, it's only the start of spring actually, but I'm gonna have that type of lookbook, so I'll style them and remix them there. But obviously this I'm gonna wear with the black mark croc shorts that you're gonna see, or with jeans, or with my formal pants, anything, guys. So here's the length. Yeah, maybe it's gonna tickle someone's fancy, but for me personally, it's a no. I think you guys will be able to see my shaper short. I'm not the same person to say the underwear wasn't show. But anyway, bomba in the chat. So I wasn't intending on wearing it as a dress anyway, because everything is just out. But it's nice for anyone who might like it. For anyone who might like it. Nice. Then lastly, in terms of tops, or the only top that I got from SHEIN is this mesh Dolby polka dot, beautiful sleeves. It's got a pussy bow, that's what it's called, a pussy bow in white, and it's completely sheer. I like dressy shirts. Like if I'm wearing shorts, I like juxtapositioning it with a fancy shirt, because like all my shorts are like casual, so I just like this, and then you put on a pair of slides or you can put on heels. The options are endless. So this I got in a 4 extra large. I think the sizing on the packet. I got it for 308 rand as well. So yeah, I absolutely love this. Even when I start working, I can always wear a vest, a solid vest underneath it, and it's absolutely transparent. A core lining, and also I'm gonna have to wear a white bra or bralette. So that's the detail on it. So let's see what that looks like on. So guys, here we have the blouse. As you guys can see, it's completely transparent. I'm wearing just a bralette from Pick and Pay. I think you guys might have known it, might know it, something which is something. This is basically the length of it. I'm just wearing my everyday shorts. No, that's the short. That's the length of it. Here's the side. Here is the back, completely transparent. Here's the other side. Then obviously, what I would preferably do is tie this up like so into. Don't I look like a judge? So, and then I'll obviously just tuck it into whatever trousers I'm wearing. Could even wear it with my black trousers or whatever the case is. Just a nice loose tuck. And here we have this blouse. So guys, please excuse the wind. Literally, there's nothing I can do about it. So the reason I bought that black boob tube, I'm gonna call it a boob tube, corseted boob tube, was because of these gorgeous shorts. Of course, they're not for everyone, but they're for the gods, guys. And that's the one thing I forgot to mention in my intro. When you shop on SHEIN, look for unique pieces. That way you're not buying fashion, so that you can wear it for a longer period of time, versus you buying what's on trend now, bell bottoms or florals. Florals for spring, groundbreaking. Not. But anyway, imagine me buying my whole closet, because we're in spring now. I go ham and buy every milkmaid dress that is in floral print on SHEIN, and basically I'm like, that is me. How long will I be able to wear that stuff? Do you know what I mean? We're in and out of quarantine because the numbers are rising, so basically we don't know when we'll be told to go back inside. You know what I mean? So this I will know for a fact that I will wear for years to come, guys. It's a pair of shorts, which is tie waist, but obviously I don't care for the ties. It is mock croc. It's a mock croc finish, and it's what would I describe this fabric? It's supposed to be not even faux leather, it's PU leather, but they're so cute. Yes, they are nighttime shorts, but I will wear them during the day, because why are there rules, unnecessary rules? I'm joking, guys. This is an aspiring attorney. Always stick to the rules, but not fashion rules, please. Yeah, well, so I got these in a size 4X as well, or a 3X. I think I got them in a 3X because they run very big. I think I got them in a 3X and they were 200 rand. I think they were 200 rand. But obviously, again, if anything is still available, I'll link down below. So yeah, I have these shorts. These shorts I will basically wear with that black boob tube, or even a black vest and. Here are the black mock croc shorts. Love. Evening, daytime. They might be extra for the next person because they've got a bit of a sheen, but they're just enough for the guards, as you guys know. Now see, they've got a bit of room, as you guys can see, but this is how shorts are supposed to fit. Here's the side. Here is the back. Other side. back to you guys. These are either going to be cut off by me or I'll tie them to the back, depending on how I'm feeling on the particular day when I need to wear them. So I absolutely love these shorts. Then moving on, I think this is one of my favorite things. Actually, I'm very happy with this haul. Actually, I love everything. But you guys might have seen this on my Instagram. It's just this skirt. It's a skirt because it's a short, but there's a skirt up top. This was so cheap. It was like 215 rand. I got in a 4 extra large. It's also one of the things that felt like they wouldn't fit. Another thing you need to do on SHEIN, guys, read the reviews. This said it's whatever centimeters and it's not going to fit me because it's not my waist size, a little bit smaller, but they said the back is elasticated. I read the reviews and people who probably a 4X also said they fit in. So I'm really happy with this purchase. Again, unique pieces. I will be able to wear this for any holiday that I go in, or even when I'm in the city because it's a good length, but obviously you'll see it better on. I think this is my favorite piece. Like I said, I've already worn it. You guys have seen it on my Instagram, gave me all the love. The skirt, guys, short, as you can see, and then you take this front part and then you tie it on the side. It's an absolute vibe. Because it's abstract, I'm never going to go out of fashion. I can wear this 5 years, quote me, from now. Perfect length. This is what it looks like on the side. And the fabric is very summery, so, but it's not transparent. Back, side. So I absolutely love this. Not much to say about it. Like I said to you guys, there will be a lookbook coming through where I start everything. Now I'm just trying on the clothes for you, literally. This is what I would have done with my mom when I get new clothes. Like, Mama Jung, Mama Jung. So you guys understand it. Love ya. I hate this same thing that people on YouTube like doing when they're presenting things. I really need to snap out of that bad habit in the time. Second last item is the initial pair of shorts that I bit the bullet. And once you pay for shipping once, guys, the second, third time, fourth time, but I've deleted SHEIN Go because I've seen I'm getting addicted. And I love so going to be SHEIN. Is this pair of paper, let me just close the thing so I can show you guys, is this paper bag, pair of shorts. They're like this. They are slightly distressed on both thighs, which I'm happy about. Super stretchy waist. Paper bag, obviously it's got 2 buttons up front. It's got a turn up. I got them in a 4 extra large and I think these were 299 rand. Yeah, that's all I've got to say about the shorts. Oh, they also come up with a belt, but you know guys, I'm not partial to belts, so if you want to cinch in your waist, you can do that. But yeah, it's a very long belt, very long, very long. So yeah, there's that. So if you're scared to try shorts, but want to, I think this would be your best bet because they are very long, guys. Like, they're just above my knee, yeah, and they're a comfortable length. I would feel for everyone. The belt is there, guys, but you guys also saw it when I was showing you the beginning. Waist is a little bit, there's some room, so this is exactly what I wanted. So 3X would have fit, but it would have fit tight. Standard thighs, look, guys. So that's just the side, the back, the other side. So since they are long and I thought this is what I'm going to do, I'm just going to double it again, turn it up again. Just like that. And then it's an appropriate length for me. Guys, I didn't pay close to 3,000 rand for a tattoo to cover it up. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. That's the best I can do in the interest of time. Wait, let me try. Yeah. So that's exactly how I would wear it. That's not a good job, but you guys get the point. Anyway, so yeah. Then the last thing that I got, guys, is also a pair of denim shorts. These ones are a darker wash. They've also got a turn up. They've also got a stretchy waist. These are very reminiscent of the shorts that my city short that I got from Jam. I mean, not my vacation shorts that you guys all know on the channel that I got from Jam. But these are more respectful, a more respectable length for me to wear every day, even if I'm going to school, if I feel like it. But I highly doubt, because I walk through town, so you know what happens in town. The cat calling. So this is 80% cotton and 20% polyester. No wonder it was expensive. I think these pair of shorts were like 350 rand, if not more. I got them in a 4 extra large. So yeah, guys, it's just a pair of shorts that I will literally be wearing all summer long. These shorts are probably gonna get zero rest. Look at them, guys. Look at the fit, everything. Clean. This is the side, the back, the other side. I'm not gonna say a lot, you guys are gonna see it's about on. Even with the first dress that I was wearing, I could wear it. This is just the top that I was wearing. I mean the dress that I showed you guys in the beginning. So this is how I was intending on wearing it. In fact, I'm so happy. So happy with SHEIN, guys. I think this is the longest haul I've ever done on this channel, but I'm happy I was able to give you guys the deets, so there's no need for you to comment down below or anything. But I'm joking, guys, my comment section is always open. Yeah, well, even my Instagram is open, even my DM on Twitter is always open. If you have any queries or any concerns, feel free to ask me, but I really hope I was able to plug you guys. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.